Magic is a psychopath horror movie. The movie is about a magician who basically goes to this bar and he bombs. He has anxiety, he's nervous, he's scared to fail. But when his teacher was about to die, his teacher convinced him, hey, go to one of these shows, and unfortunately, it didn't hit. Well, fast forward a little, and he's a massive success. And his talent agents like getting the TV agencies to come watch the show, and they're like, look, watch this magician. And we find out he stepped his game up. And what was the big way he stepped his game up? He's a ventriloquist. He has a dummy. And his dummy is named Fat. And basically this movie is about him being scared of fame and him running away to this home in bed, and basically him staying with this chick that he used to know. And at the end of the day, you find out, you know what? Maybe it wasn't that he was scared of fame. Maybe this dude's just a straight on psychopath. Because the whole movie is just him conversating by himself to his dummy doll, Fats, and he thinks he's real. So the whole movie, you kind of get the idea that Fats is real, but in reality, it's just the guy puppeteering him. And basically, I assume it's some kind of psychological split personality shenanigans, as Fats is constantly convincing Anthony Hopkins, that is the ventriloquist, to kill people. And he murders several people, and that is about the whole movie without too many spoilers. So, my review of Magic. I guess the question everyone's asking is, do you believe in magic? So this movie is made in the 70s, which a lot of movies made in the 70s look pretty good and they're remastered, but this is not a remastered version. And unfortunately, a couple things that hindered this film was there was like some kind of damage to the film that you could like visually see while watching. Also, some of the sound was just off. It just was like background noises and stuff like that. It just wasn't right. Also, because it was kind of shoddy film, some of the parts were like really dark. But besides that, Anthony Hopkins did do a good job from the standpoint of the ventriloquism. It definitely looked like he was the one operating Fats. I don't know if he really was, or like if he was actually throwing his voice. Who knows, but it seemed real enough in the movie, which is pretty good. And I just would rather have watched a remastered version, if there is even a remastered version, as just whatever DVD I had definitely has like some kind of original VHS copy. So who knows, but nonetheless, it was a pretty good movie. So my recommendation for Magic. I'd recommend this movie because it wasn't bad, and like I said, this movie would have been probably a lot better if it was just better quality, which I'll have to look into. But yeah, Anthony Hopkins just plays an awesome, crazy person. It's a good watch. The movie isn't that long, so that's why I'd recommend it. It's just all in all a good movie. So yeah, recommend it, slap the sticker, and enjoy.